to do because we just have to film and shoot this routine for other purposes. I will take this. Well, do you need a chair here? Do you need a chair?
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the next person that I would like to introduce you is a member of the Liverpool Mahatma Magic Circle. He's a person that studied this routine and this kind of, I would define experiment, I would define them, let's say, performances for more than 30 years. As a person that is able to memorize a tremendous amount of information, is known as Raymond the Count Mechanic. Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Dean James.
Thank you very much. I tried to get the name before of Orpheus, of the Greek guy that started the Memory Palace, and I couldn't pronounce it. What's he called? Simonides, yeah. So he created this thing called the Memory Palace. He realised that by putting a structure into remembering things and making them into like a film, if you will, it's easier to remember. So that's what the Memory Palace is. So you put, when people throw loads of information at you, you put them in like a story, if you will. So for instance, if you'll have seen Wizard of Oz, how many times? Quite a lot. So you can remember, or everybody, you could remember the film, and that's because it's got a structure behind it. So this is the type of thing that I do. It's called the Memory Palace. But I apologise that it's not magic, but it is real. And I need a lot of concentration for it. And I was having just to apologise as well, I was having a drink with Alan and Richie at the bar before, and they put something in my drink. I think it was a treble, but if I can remember all this tonight, if I can't, it's his fault over there, that Richie Smith. Brilliant. Right, so the first thing is I'm going to do it's kind of a little bit humorous. It's called selective hearing. My boss will start laughing, yeah. And Dave can't hear anything, so I'm all right with this. But my missus says to me that I have this selective hearing, and anyone who's been married or for a number of years, you know that your wife says this about you all the time. You know, you tend to, you listen, but you don't hear, if you will. So I've managed to harbour this into listening and hearing and listening from this side, but listening but not hearing from this side, because this is the side where Trish sits at home when we're watching Emmerdale Farm, and she's giving that peck in my head and that, and I'm going, yeah, and then I can hear everything and understand everything that Liam's seeing on the other side of the, you know what I mean, because he'll be talking about soldiers and girls and all the rest of it. So it's kind of selective hearing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a deck of cards. I'm just going to, if I can just use you, just confirm that these are being mixed up. Okay?
Yeah.
So, and I can't see them. And you won't get any of them magicians mixing them up like this, because you can see what's going on and I can't. Yeah. All right, so they're mixed up.
Yeah.
Okay? All right. So would you join me? Thank you. Give her a round of applause. Right, so just have a look at them cards there and make sure that they're all mixed up.
Yeah.
So there's no patterns of clumps of reds and blacks, and there's no 4 sevens together or 4 queens or anything. No. When you're shuffling cards, you're changing the numerical position of every card. You don't have to shuffle them. You can literally just cut them, and that changes the numerical position of every single card. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, so do you know what I mean? One move can control everything. So what I want you to do is this is your partner, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you just pick about a third of the cards off there, okay, and if you pass them to your partner, and could you shuffle them as much as you want, and could you just grab another third, and then you shuffle them as much as you want, and could you come on my left hand side, yeah, simulating Trish and things that and could you come on the right hand side? Could you give him a round of applause? So how long have you Been together?
He's not going to remember now.
How many?
6 years, maybe.
6 years. That's about a quarter of a life sentence, is it? Life. What's like? I can't remember what life is now. Anyway, right. So you both mix them up, okay? And what's going to happen is you're both going to read them out. If you come closer to the table, so you're both going to read them out simultaneously as you put them down. But I'm going to stand in front, facing the audience, so I can't see them. I'm just going to listen. I'm going to listen to the important information going in the right ear, and I'm going to listen to the lesson. Don't hit me. The less important. Trish is going to sort that out for me after. But listen to the. You're going. You know, I'm going to listen in my left ear to the less important information. Right. So I'll go up front. Right. So just both of you together. They're all mixed, aren't they? Both of you together. Just place them in one pile, face up on there, but in any order you want. So when you and just name them as you're putting them down as fast as you want. 3, 2, 1. A bit louder.
5 of spades, 6 of spades, 2 hearts, 4 of cups, 7 of diamonds, 3 of clubs, 8 of hearts, 3 of clubs, 3 of diamonds, 3 of hearts, 2 of spades, 9 of spades, 5 of hearts, and 8 of spades.
You done? Yeah. Right, can we separate? You put them all together. Right. I tell you what. Can you do them again, but in 2 separate piles with these ones? Yeah. Right, I'll give you them, and you have them. Sorry about that. Right, go on. Same again.
4 of spades, 8 of diamonds, 10 of hearts, 7 of hearts, 8 of spades, Jack of clubs, King of hearts, 10 of spades, 8 of clubs,
Queen of diamonds, Jack of spades, 9 of clubs, Ace of clubs, 4 of diamonds, and 7 of hearts.
Okay, separate piles? Yeah. Okay then. Right. Do you pick yours up? Have a look at yours, spread through them. So I'm going to try and name just yours. Okay, 8 of clubs. Yeah. Just pop it down. Okay, you got the 10 of spades. And the King of hearts.
Yes.
The Jack of clubs.
Yes.
The 7 of spades.
Yes.
The 10 of hearts.
Yes.
The Ace of diamonds.
Yes.
4 of spades.
Yes.
So that's the important side. Yeah. Right. So, but what happens is Trish will then target me, and she'll give me that look. Give me that look. See that look. So, what happens when she gives me that look? I can quickly recite that information to get me out of trouble. So if you pick up your your cards, please. I'm scared now. Right, so 7 of hearts.
Yeah.
4 of diamonds.
Yeah.
Ace of clubs.
Yeah.
9 of clubs.
Yeah.
Jack of spades.
Yeah.
Queen of diamonds.
Yeah.
7 of clubs.
Yeah.
Queen of spades.
Yeah.
10 of diamonds.
Yeah.
6 of clubs.
Yeah.
Ace of hearts. 9 of diamonds.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah. So you can see the bruises at the back of my head. I have to get that right, that side of it.
You only done it because being lost.